Hey everyone, it's baze.djunkiii transmitting from Hamburg, Germany. I'm back finally after my graphics board crashed last week, and following up to that my whole computer crashed, so I wasn't able to record and edit videos the way I wanted to. And after I fixed all that things and got my system up and running again, I found a tag on YouTube, and as I haven't done a tag video before, I think I might give it a try. And it's so-called like small YouTubers tag, which might well describe what I do or what I am right now, because I'm not a big YouTuber right now, although I seem to get some traction, kind of, or my videos seem to get some kind of traction because I get more views regularly, and also new subscribers coming in, and which I'm pretty thankful for. And so there's a bunch of 7 questions I get to answer, and I will cut that as short as possible. So the first question is like, what inspired you to start making YouTube videos? Well, that might be a different story compared to a lot of other YouTubers, because until like April 2015 I never thought of like doing YouTube videos. But what happened was that I went to Atlanta in Georgia in the United States in late March to take part in the performance of Poème Électronique at the Museum of Contemporary Art of Georgia. And I spent a week in Atlanta, and I was alongside my friend Uli Zick. We were invited to the local Goethe-Zentrum, which is a kind of independent branch of the Goethe Institute, which is the main institute for like German culture worldwide. And kind of spontaneously we were invited to do an artist talk there, to talk about electronic music in Germany for like 90 minutes, and in front of an audience, of course. And that is a thing I never had done before, and it was pretty nice, and I really enjoyed the experience of like talking in front of a audience, a small audience, because it was announced like pretty short term, but anyway, it was fun. So yeah, that experience made me wonder like, how can I spread the knowledge I have and the experience I have as a DJ, as a record store guy, as an electronic musician, as music journalist, and in other fields I am active in. How can I spread that towards people? And then I thought about like YouTube, because I had set up the channel already for my DJ sets and stuff, and so that was my inspiration to start with YouTube. So I was not necessarily inspired by other YouTubers, but right now I'm watching a lot, and I'm learning, and like seeing new stuff is always good. Anyway, second question is, how long have you been on YouTube, and have you had any other channels before? As I said, I have been on YouTube with my own channel since February, and started making videos in late May, like really like vlog videos and stuff. But I have been on YouTube forever, actually, in terms of watching videos, because I'm a little bit older. So I guess when YouTube started in 2004 or 2005, I may have seen the first videos, and I used this platform for research and stuff, and like also watching like how-tos and like documentaries about vinyl and stuff. So I've been around here forever. Third question is a bit tricky. Where do you see yourself and your channel in like 5 years? Well, being 37 right now, I know that life is like unpredictable, and things are changing dramatically at some point, maybe not. So what is for sure is that I will be around music in some ways, I'd say. So I've always been around music and like being a DJ, working in a record store, writing about music, being involved with musical projects, being a promoter, setting up like parties and events and concerts, and so I guess that will not change dramatically. So I will be active in that field. Maybe I will pick up on DJing again. We'll see how that works out. I'm not actually planning to force this, but one doesn't know what might happen in these years. And I will also be, I guess, involved in other things like doing translations and marketing, like guerrilla marketing and underground marketing stuff in some way or the other, I guess. And with my channel, well, being 3 months in, one cannot really like predict what will happen, but seeing some of my videos like getting a bit of traction right now, and I think I will hopefully be doing videos, and maybe when I look at this Social Blade future predictions, which don't work really because they are not like predicting things exponentially like channels and other things used to grow, but like more in a linear way, I think my channel might be at a quite healthy point, and hopefully I will have like, I don't know, if a few hundred subscribers maybe, and like maybe a few thousand views, who knows. And I hope to keep people entertained on that journey. Question number 4 is, what messages are you trying across with your videos? Well, I kind of answered that in the question before, because I'm pretty much a music person and around in the music scene, and what I might describe what I do as is maybe edutainment, a term I also used for my DJ sets when I was DJing. It's more like entertaining people for sure, but also like spreading a bit of knowledge and about music, about underground music, about things people don't know, and like keeping them entertained with what I do as an artist, and maybe like keeping them entertained also in like introducing the people I meet on a regular basis, and like taking them on journeys, and taking them to places maybe other artists and creative people are not thinking about taking an audience with them. So I haven't found things that are similar to my channel on YouTube. So maybe I'm carving out a new niche, I don't know. So but entertaining people and like also make them discover things through what I do might be a good description of what I try to get across. Question number 5 is a bit amusing, and I guess I gotta like vary that a little bit, because like, do people from your school find your channel? Like, well, I'm 37, there is no school involved anymore, and so I can talk a little bit about my friends, and also, well, there's a lot of friends from the music scene and stuff, so I'm not bragging about the channel actually, and I mentioned it, and I know that some of the people do watch the channel and some don't, and for others that don't know about the channel, it might be like that YouTube is more like a thing for the younger generation maybe, or also YouTube is a thing that some people do but not everyone does. Well, there are positive reactions and there are no reactions at all on the other hand, so actually if people do find me, it's okay for sure, and but I'm not like walking around and like saying like, hey, I got a channel now and stuff. So I like to grow the channel like organically and let people from other parts of the world discover what I do via YouTube, and also, which is a tricky thing for me, is like that I'm German and I do this channel in English. which might also prevent a lot of German people from finding my channel actually, but well, the world is a big place and audience will find me, I guess. Question number 6 is, what does your username mean? Like baze.djunkiii, that's easy, that's been my DJ name forever. And I've been talking about that in one of the videos, in one of my first videos actually, but actually this is a kind of artistic alias. It's like my DJ name is like, I write under this name as a music writer. I do glitch art under this name, like web art and stuff, and so everyone knows me as baze.djunkiii and everyone calls me Baze, so this is my username, and I guess that is a pretty good explanation of what that name means. And the last question is also a bit tricky for me because I don't watch many YouTubers actually at this point. Well, I watch a lot, but it's more like I have a look around what people do and what might inspire me and what not. So question number 7 is, what about your favorite small YouTuber? And I like a lot what is happening in the vinyl community, which is a community talking about records and vinyl records and CDs and music in general and stuff. So there are some people I like, and I try to keep up with the whole thing happening there. But these are more like music collectors and not like classic YouTubers, I would say. So when it comes to channels, there is 2 channels from Germany. One is like more medium tier, I guess. It's like Alles Andere, a girl named Leah, which is pretty young, like 20, 21, 19, I don't know, but is pretty like self-reflexive and thoughtful in what she says, and that goes for another channel, is Saskia, also a German girl, also very thoughtful. When it comes to US YouTubers, well, this is not a small YouTuber anymore, but I actually like Piddleass, which is really fun to watch and like also time consuming because she's like on a regular like 2 or 3 videos a week basis. And finally, it's video creators, that guy Tim Schmoyer, who is like more like an educational channel and like giving tips about what YouTube videos creators might do and what there is in happening in terms of changes in YouTube and like YouTube strategies and all that kind of stuff. So I really enjoy his channel as well. I will like link all of these 4 channels to in the video description down below. And yeah, that's it for today. baze.junkiii's out. This was a small YouTubers tag, and I hope you enjoyed that and got to know me a little bit better. See you later.